Hi guys, West Tennessee Dave here, and I'm live to you on Twitch talking about this. And if you're watching this later, you might be seeing it on YouTube on my West Tennessee Dave channel. Either way, good to see you. Welcome. So, what we're yapping about here for just a little bit is some basic concepts of streaming. This is called Streaming 101, and I want to teach you guys how to do some if you've ever been interested. And for a lot of you that are around my community, um, there's a few things that you might want to do, even if you're not going to stream ever. But you might want to do this if you are a poker player, because what we're going to do over part one here is go over most likely the simplest way to record yourself playing something on your computer or whatnot, and how to set all that up. So if you've ever wanted to record your poker sessions for yourself, we're going to kind of go over some of the basic things of setting up a stream, which would also then be able to set you up for recording something. So if any of that is interesting to you, stick around. Here we go. We're going to go through the journey. It's all going to be live to you right now. So I'm going to make mistakes as I go, but you get to see me kind of go through the process. And if you're wanting to do that, that's good. One of the main things you want to think about if you're ever going to be a streamer and or just recording something for your own for yourself is that you want to think about I guess three main areas of you want to three main areas of brainstorming, I'm going to call it. Okay? The first area is the content. What is the content that you're going to stream that is like of kind of utmost paramount before you ever start creating anything or thinking about it? So, if you so there's a number of things. You might be a multifaceted streamer in many different areas of content, and that's okay just as well. But generally, we're going to have one area, one focal point of how you want to set something up. And then that will determine how you're going to then navigate going forward. So let me give you guys some examples of things that would matter for content. Okay. Many of you know, like, one of the main things I've done is a poker stream, right? So you might think that that is the main focal point of my streams. And to some extent, maybe it has been for a little bit, but maybe it's not as well. Okay. Uh, you could do something about any subject matter you like as a content, okay? You can just be the content. And one of the main focal points of most streams is the streamer, okay? Today we're on a just chatting uh, board, okay? And so if you want to think of it that way, like, maybe I'm the focal point, right? Again, that's not my heart, okay? But that is a lot of people's, and there is nothing wrong with that. And there's nothing wrong with the poker, and there's nothing wrong with the video game being the focal point, okay? All that's going to go into the decision of how you actually set up your stream. Okay, so there's gazillion types of content, and it could just be you, it could be something else, okay? All of that kind of goes into the just big brainstorming you have to do. Finally, for me, I'm going to tell you what mine is. Mine has always been this, still is this, and that's why my stream constantly evolves. Mine is community. I want community. That's what I thrive on, right? I don't want it to totally be just about me. Okay? Even though I'm going to be a main focal point, mine is about community. And then we'll get into what that looks like from a perspective of content. Okay?